Speaking of Walter before the game, he's pretty keen to get a win
Good
back on the
afternoon,
board too,
ladies and
Pirate.
gentlemen, and welcome to Pondong Park.
I think we can hear that.
Round for 2025.
I thought we might be able
Recruits
to.
proudly supports and has loved the involvement of its Indigenous peoples and cultures over many years. I'll now hand over to our elders for welcome to country and our smoking ceremony.
They stop the ceremony. It's just hold your breath. Not good if you're passing it.
Might have to leave you a cigarette lighter.
Might have to leave him a cigarette lighter, you're dead right. I'll just talk and that so we don't go to emergency tape. This is part of the welcome to country for the Indigenous round of the second week. Reckless President Michael Smith out there giving him a hand. Don't think we've got the ignition at the moment.
Today I'm here to do welcome to country, 2 years old. You're on my lap. So I'd just like to say that I acknowledge all my elders and those that have gone before me. I acknowledge all those elders and all of you that walked this earth today with me. And I also like to acknowledge all of the younger ones, fatalities. Welcome.
So this is the second week of Indigenous round for the Sunraysia Football Netball League. Both teams now lined up with the welcome to country ceremony. We do have to break in from time to time, or we will go to our backup tape. We don't want that happening. You won't get us back for a while if that happens.
Maybe they do.
Too
quick for me, Pirate, too quick for me.
Yeah, well,
They say the first thing that comes to your mind is usually the true one.
it probably is too, probably.
Look at Jason Bruin. He doesn't want any of that smoke up his nose. He struggles to get around as it is.
He was saying
Playing with a gut full of smoke.
Imps don't want him today. He was telling me before, Pirate, he's like, both times he's umpired and recently they've lost.
Oh, okay. It's his fault, is it?
Yeah.
All right. But he have him last week at Irimple, perhaps?
And against Mildura.
Yeah, all right. Well, a bit late now. He's out there.
Yeah, there. Have absolutely nothing to do with the result.
He's one of the better ones, that's a fact.
Yeah, no, he's one of the better ones. Yeah, but we've said it all year. They've been pretty good again this year, Pirate.
I walked across the ground with him when he sort of parked next to me when we got here, and he's a very casual fella. He casual enough to not even realise who he was umpiring with. So he didn't take much notice at selection. He had to look it up on his phone.
Yeah, he's pretty casual, right? Not too much different in his job, actually. Never seems to be in a hurry.
That's it. She's all over this. So we want the siren blown, thank you. That's what they want.
No, I'll just come. You come on this one. I was coming to you all that. Hey, Molly.
That's a fucking weed track.
She was. Her sister must be so bad.
is, isn't it?
Come on!
Rory's 16 and he goes to the self-checkout. Doesn't go to the Sunraysia news
the curry tent.
two $4 and a $10 and a $10 note. I got chips and a sour straw for $3 and now I have this one $6. Wait, mine's getting Alexia!
Sorry, my mum told my mum that.
Let me just see 3 cups of water on my house. Look at
Around 360 in Daniel's card, come on, cousin.
because it's half time. Come in. Your mum's here. She'll be able to get something.
I'll just like you don't fall down.
I didn't take your cheekies. We're going to take you to the bathroom.
Run!
.743 and Georgie G, Wentworth 6.339, Robinvale Euston 4.46. That's 7.446.
Couple of good games of football on this afternoon.
Yes.
One over at Robinvale, one at Georgie G. Sorry, yeah.
Exactly
One
what.
at Wentworth, one at Georgie G.
Yes.
Couple of close ones. No, well, hang on. One at Georgie G, one down at Robinvale, isn't it?
Run down at Oyen.
Oyen, sorry.
Yes, yes. I knew what you meant, Damien. I knew what you meant.
So did I. Coming out wrong, Bugs. That's a couple of close games of football to keep an eye on this afternoon. And let's hope this second half turns into an absolute belter, Pirate.
Yeah, well, this is an interesting...
Chemist Warehouse. Great savings every day.
When you need ag supplies, one place has the knowledge and products ready to go. Mildura Ag Supplies. Get great value gardening and lawn care, like retail pesticides, worm castings, potting mix, and dynamic lifters, plus herbicides and Lawn Pro fertilisers. Mildura Ag Supplies.
Yeah, well, this is an interesting quarter because we don't want it to... we really don't want it to be the same as the last two quarters where it was dominated by one side. So up we go. Burns got that Dan Waller hanging on to... Oh,
You've called it too.
It was hanging on to Vass Tuafeo. So
par.
Vass got a free kick in the middle of the ground.
He's done well there. That's a good kick too.
Out to, looks like Connolly, yes. So Redcliffe started okay. Connolly forward flank, just scanning and scanning. Probably going to end up going along to Pete. That's exactly what he does. Outpointed though was Pete Tafeo, but his strength got him back the ball. Then he snaps a goal. Does he snap a goal? No, just missed. He's got it.
Yeah.
Well, it faded late, but that was a brilliant goal.
That was a brilliant goal.
I hope filming footy captured that pretty well because that was just pure strength. That's his second, Pete, too. So there we go. There's another goal within, well, it hasn't even been a minute. That's been the story of the day, hasn't it? I think that's happened in the first three quarters.
About 3 goals kicked within under 40 seconds, haven't we, today?
Well,
yeah,
absolutely. The first goal of each quarter has taken no time at all.
So that takes it back to 4 points of difference. 9-6-60 plays 10-4-64 on Ag Supply scoreboard. 1 minute gone in the third term. Hayward and Burns go out, a line ball. They run onto it, Imperials. Burns going to come for a second look. Gives a bit of room for Waller. He's going to go onto his left foot. That's a clever kick in the Fox. Couldn't take it, though. Is that his bootlaces? Bridges going to clear it up for Redcliffe. Goes long with that right foot. off the side of it that time, and Jed Connolly lucks a fortune.
I'm not sure that he was looking for Jed Connolly, but he got him in the end.
Yep, to McGlashan.
Well done. McGlashan right in front of us here. Got Galbraith on the mark. Calls for someone to run forward. Pete DeFeo does.
Untamed will fall over and take a mark.
Right, he took the mark. That's the main thing. Plays on, goes out the other side. Went over the head of Valance, who's right up the ground. He chases it out towards the boundary. Gets around pretty well. Callahan's going to be run down. Just got his kick away. Went to the wing. Scott got it. Handballed it forward. Imps with a chain of handballs now. They get it or to the 50, just over the top. Turner leads in the race.
Done that well.
He did do that pretty well. Little sloppy little kick around the corner's not great though. Goes to Hickey. He's got a little bit of time, and his kick's not the best either. Picked out Chris Lee. Chris Lee, that left foot, he's done that a million times. Vass DeFeo. Looked up here. Connolly was making a lead sideways, but now Vass just slows it all down. He'd probably go across ground now. Right back, will he?
To Lee.
To Lee.
Back to Brizzy.
Back to Brizzy. Brizzy's having a pretty good game.
He got Kennedy. Oh no, he's gone wider again to Manzi. Jed Connolly offers the lead in front of Bryce Hards.
That's good though. That opens up space behind.
Yep. Tyson Hole ran into it. Not a great kick there for Bryce Manzi.
Not really.
Out the full.
Not his best kick. So it's a free kick to Imps. Riley Buntain will take it. Looks like Bryce Hards with a bit of a chance, but he had two Redcliffe opponents. One of them was Connolly who got the ball, then went to ground. Hards all over the top of him. Can they bring it out or get it somewhere near the line? Yes, now it goes over for a throw-in in front of the hill. Enjoying themselves on the hill too, watching a pretty good game of footy as the shadows start to come across, don't they? Just after half-time, and there's plenty of shadows.
Lovely afternoon up in the hill there, Pirate. The ball comes back in. Hayward that time in front of him. DeFeo, Vass, Jimmy Kenny drops it. It's well done for Imperials. Kennedy just, it's like a thief in the night. Comes out there. Hayward's going to put it on his right foot.
Well, he tackled.
Yep,
just got it out. Hold, fend off, out of bounds. Well done, umpire. That was out of bounds.
That was too. He stepped out, Pirate.
Tight, real tight conditions there for the boys.
Imps lead by 4 points on the Ag Supply scoreboard. 64 plays 60. Hayward and Burns going to go just fall short. Jackson Penny gets cleaned up basically by Vass DeFeo cleanly. And Brizzy runs the ball out of bounds. Sorry, Jed Connolly. See if they can clear it out of here, Pirate. Bryce Hards and Will Hand not happy with each other.
Should have taken a tumble then, Bryce. He might have got a kick.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hayward that time, really. I reckon Will Hands should have got a free kick there and didn't. Out they come now, Redcliffe through Jack Parker. I reckon Vass DeFeo might be in a bit of trouble down there, though. Pete's now got the ball.
He'll get up. If anyone's going to get up, it's going to be him. So Pete kicks it down the line almost to McGlashan. He's marked forward flankish. Hang on, the 50 metres. 50 metres for...
He's pointed to somewhere over towards Matt McGinty and Jackson Penny. I don't know what that was for.
Yeah, he's pointing to Jackson Penny, and I don't know either.
Maybe he's tried to hold up Tyson. I don't know, Pyro. That doesn't make sense. Now Vass DeFeo now has got a bit of a cut above the left-right eye.
The left-right eye?
The left-right eye as he comes off for Sunraysia physio, the injury report.
Put staples in his head.
Yeah,
that's what they do in the big league. They just staple you back together.
Don't worry, Vass. He'd just stand there and take it, wouldn't he?
Probably. Here's McGlashan. Liam McGlashan for his first. He's having a pretty good day, actually. I think he got it.
Oh, yeah, he's just snuck that in. He's played pretty well there, McGlashan, today.
He's been pretty good.
That brings it back to 2 points of difference. Redcliffe's lead. 10-6-66 to 10-4-64 on the Ag Supply scoreboard. We've got a game of football, Pirate.
So 2 goals this quarter for Redcliffe. We've been going for, what, nearly 6 minutes?
Yep. Just under. Just under a lovely afternoon here at Quandong Park. In front of a pretty reasonable crowd too, I'd suggest.
You tell the crowd by the people at the canteen, Damo, and there's always a line.
Ticking over all afternoon, Pirate. Yeah. Jai Hayward has been freshman in the ruck this afternoon. Considering they've been playing him in the back line all year. Played him.
What's the delay? What's the delay here?
TV commercials. Up they go. Burns that time. Jack Parker's going to shark it though. Ooh, ran in a heap of trouble though. Out to Hards.
Well, it would have been worse if Valence had collected him.
Good kick to Waller. Great vision from Brad Valence again.
Wants a 50. Not going to happen. Going to kick it to the pocket. Just got to, I think that's Hickey.
To Jackson Penny. He's gone long, Pirate.
Right to the teeth. Oh, that might go through.
Well, touched by Will Hand on the line. Gee, lucky. Lucky Will Hand was there. That was a goal, Parry.
Sort of cleared the pack, didn't it? And then, yeah. Reckless out the back, just able to push it through for a forced rush behind. Force behind, rush behind.
Point the difference as Jack Parker brings it back in for the Tigers. Scoreboard side, tries to find Old and does. Lovely pick-up. Gets in Galbraith pretty easy then on that right foot. Kicks it to the wing. Buntain sits under it for Imperials. Switches it straight to the centre and finds Matt McGinty. Hasn't got much to move to now. This is where Redcliffe's man up pretty well, I reckon, Pirate. Gone back wide out to the wing and found no one. Jai Hayward's chopped that in.
Not much shot forward.
No.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. He's held it up. He's waiting for Izzy Johnson to run. He didn't. Simon Callahan's going to run onto this.
He's got the hammer on, though. Well done. Got it back in McGinty.
Yep.
Back pocket. Oh, no, don't blow the whistle there, umpire. They just stopped. He did, and then he called play on.
Packing. Was that what it was? Oh, yeah, well, he did stop.
Well, they did stop, but I suppose he has to blow the whistle and then yell out advantage. I don't get that, really, but it's not his fault if that's the rule.
Burns, that's on.
Fox hasn't done a hell of a lot.
It was well done by him, no, that's on. So they worked their way into the forward line. Imperials, Luke Hickey, sure, nearly took a one hand, no.
Well, he nearly did.
Nearly did. Off the ground, Jimmy Kennedy's going to run onto this for the Tigers. First, if he doesn't soccer out of bounds, he nearly did. Point the difference. A point the difference. 66 plays 65. Redcliffe's lead. 8 minutes into the third term, thanks SMG. As they throw the ball back in, Caribbean Park in. We'll draw into the Condong Park. Parker.
Yeah. Oh, that's good to umpiring. He didn't have a lot of time. Flying shot on goal. Who was that from? No, touched. Touched out of the pack, perhaps?
Yeah, I reckon it was, Pirate.
Yeah, righto. Well, good tackle by Waller, but no time for the Redcliffe's back to get the ball out.
Brizzy played on straight. Oh, sorry. Yep, back to him. Got a couple to choose from. Here you go, short to Marciano. What's Johnny going to do with this Pirate?
Oh, even Johnny wouldn't know at this stage.
Brad
he could spiral it, he could do anything, he could kick it out the full.
Nearly did.
Nearly did.
Donovan Ballard, his work cut out to even get his hand to that, and it's just been touched short of the line. It's a wasted kick, really, Parry from there.
Oh, Johnny, he doesn't think much, he just goes on instinct, I reckon.
Just does it?
Yeah, he just does it. Just gets it done. So here's the big boys again. Hayward probably looking for Marciano. He went through, run into Byrne, which stopped him in his tracks, really. Grogan half a chance, got to beat Old. Now they get it out Redcliffe, but they fluffed the handball. McHugh gets it for Imps, comes back the other way. Now he's got the shovel in a bit of space.
Yep.
Needs a good bounce. Got one in the end. He can handball it over the top to Toby Galbraith. There's a pokey little ball, and I think that's Bradley Valence on the end. Marks it, plays on, bang, goal.
Straight to the middle.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have let him play on, but they did.
He didn't hesitate either, Pirate.
No, he did not. He saw the space and he took off and kicks his third, Damo.
Did not hesitate there. He didn't have a look. He just took off.
He's had a good second half, that bloke. He was instrumental in the third quarter, getting them going.
He was, Pirate. He was brilliant in the second term.
Waller will get all the credit, and he was brilliant as well, but I reckon Valence was the one that got him activated.
So we'll be back to it. A scoreboard, Bugs, on Play HQ. You can see that bit easier than that scoreboard.
Yeah, give me a break. Hang on. That means we've got to reset the computer twice. You know how it works.
Is it 10-6 to 10-5 or scores
Let's just
11?
scroll down. Let's have a look.
Scores 11. 10-6 apiece. What's it saying on their scoreboard? 10-6, 66 apiece.
Well, it says Imperials are 11-6, 72 here.
There you go. It should be 11-6, 72 to 10-6, 66.
I can ring Paddy Bell. He's the only one that can see the scoreboard.
Colby Harts could have got rid of the ground there, didn't. Get the free kick. Comes out there. Jed Connolly's going to juggle it, gets hold of it now, throws on the right foot. He was inside, just on the 50 when he did. Izzy Johnson takes a lucky mark really in the end on Simon Callahan.
Well, he used his body pretty well.
So it's 11-6, 72 to 10-6, 66. That would be the score. You're right, Dave. This to level
Are
it back
you
up.
sure?
Yeah, no, it would be, because they were 10-6, 66 before. That's why I was confused. They kicked that goal through Brad Valance. So it should be 6 points of difference, and they should level it back up, and it doesn't. Izzy Johnson misses.
Well, this is going to confuse me. Is it a what's that say, Bugs?
The scoreboard's frozen.
There you go.
Well, there we go. It's not the boys next door fault at all. They wouldn't be either because they're on the ball, those chaps. So scoreboard. Well, where's Pat Bell now?
As Colby
Paddy
Hards.
Bell, if you're listening, mate.
Colby Hards brings it back in. Scoreboard side.
Good kick out. Gets well beyond the 50. Hickey flew, couldn't take it, but he was amongst plenty. Got it back, hacked it forward.
Hards, Bryce.
Yes, Bryce Hards. Bit of basketball played in the middle by McHugh. Got the ball back up into his arms, but he was immediately tackled.
It's 11-6.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a 10-6.
Well done by Byrne, who won that down to Waller. Kicks it to centre half forward, it'll bounce. Vass is out the back. He's got Fox running through. He kicks a little ball to himself. Oh, that was well done, Jaden Fox. Now he has a ping.
Oh.
Good effort, but he's just missed, I think.
Just by, not by much.
Now, I've really... I've got no idea what the score is now. 11-7? 67-73.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
So it's 11. Yeah, right here.
Who's winning?
Yeah, Imps.
Mildura versus Merbeen. Yeah.
So Jack Parker took the mark. Could have got a 50th there for Marcus Grogan and didn't. May have been Tiggy Touchwood. He's going to go down the line. There's not much to go. No one's moving at the moment. Buntain, Pete Tafau's in amongst it. Buntain could have took the second grab and didn't.
Scott.
Out comes
Get rid of
Regan
it.
Scott as well. Spotted. Waller underneath it. Didn't take the mark. Well done from Jasper Turner. Goes nowhere in the end. Old. Gets rid of it again. Waller put his foot in there.
Almost holding the ball.
Yep. Back over to Cooper Whitelaw for Imperials. Goes long on that right foot. And that's a pretty good grab from, I reckon, that's Antonio Brizzi.
Who's having a good game, this bloke.
He is. He goes long, wide.
Callahan should and will mark this.
The idea is
should
right.
and will play on and does. Kicks it out. Well done. That was a really good kick. Got it out in front of Toby Galbraith, and he kicks a nice one as well.
Finds Brad Valance for it.
Yeah, he's had I've said it before, his second half's been really, really good. Well, his first half was all right too, but...
It's led by example, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the last two quarters, it's only the third quarter now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard,
His last
Barry.
two quarters have been... Well, the boys are resetting it, Damo. This is what happens in the modern age. You've got to reset things. Might reset you in a minute.
Well, just turn me on off. Here comes Brad Valance. It wouldn't be that easy, Barry. Good mark from Toby Galbraith.
Couldn't be that easy.
He's read that. It's not. He's read that the best of everyone on the back of that pack.
Does it work off the internet or what happens?
Yeah, I reckon
Yes.
it does, yeah.
Yes,
All right.
there's a network issue.
Network issue.
You
Damn
really-
network issues.
The old hooks and tin signs makes a big difference, doesn't it? Rightio, here comes Toby Galbraith. He's missed it. In fact, he's missed a lot. Just about putting that lady's lapping the deck chair over there.
He might have hit the fat side.
I reckon he did, Pirate.
He's hit the wrong side of the ball.
Yeah, middled it. Parker to bring it back in, finds Vastafeo. Got his head stapled back together.
That's what they do. They fear they can put staples in you.
To Hayward, he's played a great game, this big fella. Holds on to it and goes along in the end. Tries to find Pete Tafeo. He's going to take a mark, not quite. Second effort, great effort too. McGinty. No, it was Toby Galbraith, now McGinty. Pete Tafeo says, you're not going anywhere, mate.
That crowd roar for holding the ball. That's a fair decision. He had no time at all. Good tackle, but no time.
He didn't get swayed by the crowd, the umpire.
Umpires have been pretty good.
Burns and Hayward. Burns that time shoves Hayward off it. Well done from Mill Hand. Pete Tafeo went to go for a soccer and pulled it back. Run from Jermaine on to Johnny Marciano inside the 50. He's going to win this. Regan Scott, that was well done around Bo Reardon. Comes running out there in the end, hands off to Buntain. He fumbles it.
Oh, that's pressure now.
Yep. In comes Jed Connolly.
Handball didn't quite hit. Yeah, still pressure. Still pressure. Tigers have a shot on goal with Reardon, and he missed the lot, I think. You missed one little handball, and the pressure just rolls on.
Riley Burns coming off for probably a well-earned break. 8 point. What's the score here, Bugs? So 5 points of difference. 6 points of difference. 73 plays 67. Imperials away to Brad Hards. In the pocket, goes short and finds the shovel. Alex Douglas. Izzy Johnson crept over the mark. Goes long in the clubroom side. Big Nick Oliver's going to sit himself under this and take a mark. It's well judged in front of Joy Hayward, behind Joe Hayward. He goes long. Looks at Luke Hickey. He's going to run on and take a good chest mark in front of Jake Cresp. He'll play on straight away, basically, Hickey.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Goes in. Oh, that's... Out it comes again. That was well done from Antonio Brizzi. He played a great game for the Tigers. Parker's going to try and run down there, grab it. Couldn't. Goes again.
He was a millisecond off getting hold of the ball then, Brizzy. He just got rid of it. Now Reckless got a
free kick
Cresp. Yeah, left footer goes wide.
Oh, Matt McGinney. Bo Reardon.
Reardon gets it inside to Old. That's a good decision. Gets around pretty easy. Kicks a customary 80-metre ball. Fight for it in the square. Callahan heads towards the line. He'll want it over the line, and he gets it over the line.
That's a pace in Simon Callahan. Gets a free kick too, Pot, I reckon.
Did he? Not overly sure. What did the umpire signal?
Yeah, in the back from Izzy Johnson.
All right.
So he plays on the Sunraysia physiotherapist to Benny Galbraith.
It's got Regan Scott short. Yep. Yeah, he'll mark it.
Jackson Benny if he wants him.
Now we go Bryce Hards, will he? Might have to now. No, Galbraith runs it out. Bounce once.
Toby.
Sparing ball down to Toby. Gale Braith. Got one in the middle. Oh, shocking looking ball. Kennedy cuts it off. Oh, handball over the top. Did okay. Couldn't get around with those little dance moves that he puts on. Yeah, but he got a stoppage. That's fine.
6 points of difference. Imperials lead by a goal. Umpire throws it back in. Nick Oliver gets a little bit of a shove from Hayward. Oliver went through there, didn't take it. Bright going to run onto Brad Hards, gets second attempt and out of bounds. So we've got the totals up there, just haven't got the goals, Dave.
That's all right. It's Imperials 73. The time, is the time right? That'd be good if it was.
Yeah, I reckon the time's right.
So it's only 19 minutes. Well, this quarter's gone quite quickly.
Aaron Lasky now for the Imperials and throws it long inside the 50. Oh, Benny Galbraith. So that was Whitelaw, I reckon. Out comes Cresp, couldn't do it. Parker now tries to find Vastafeo. He has. The skipper goes short and finds Bo Reardon in front of Brad Valance. 6 points of difference. The Imperials lead. 18, nearly 19 minutes gone to the third term. Thanks SMGT. You go long down the line. Look for Liam McGlashan. Buntain was third row up and he took it. Well done from Tafaro with Brad Valance. Right in front of the Reckless. Yeah, right in front of the Reckless bench.
If he had a punch that forward, he had 3 at the feet ready to rove it. Yeah.
Umpire's about to throw it back in as a goal of difference. Burns and Hayward will go at it again. Burns that time, and Jed Connolly's going to take it though. Not quite. Burns will go back for a second crack, and Connolly wraps him up. Jai Hayward, number 27 for the Tigers, been a very handy recruit the last 2 years.
Yeah, he's not dominating. That's high. Should have been high. Yeah, good call, umpire. Looks like Bo Reardon on the bottom of that copped a high tackle as he tried to bullock his way through. He'll get an inside 50 here, you would imagine. Who's he got leading forward?
Good kick.
Oh, nice kick. Yeah.
Straight to Tyson Hall's chest.
And no problem with distance here, you would suggest.
No, he won't do it on his ear. That was a lovely kick.
It was a good kick. Really good. It's pretty hard to kick to a bloke leading straight at you. But it was an excellent kick. And I consider this bloke one of the best kicks in the competition. So don't let me down here, Tyson, please.
The distance is not a problem, Barry. You can make the distance from there.
Off 1 foot, yeah. You would think, Damo. But you know what'll happen now, don't you? Be nothing surer.
Kicking in the man in the markers.
Probably.
In comes
you hit that Winnebago over there.
From about 50 out. Love the kick of the footy. That's just a lovely kick of the footy. That's timing, calm as you like. That's just a lovely kick of the footy from right on the 50-metre line, Pirate, in front of the soak rooms.
It's a pleasure to watch, even at local level, blokes that...
never look like missing, really.
No, and it was just so easy, you know? just a beautiful kick.
That's a long way too, 50 metres. It doesn't.
I don't know how where does he get all the power from?
Not
That's
much on him.
timing.
It's just all
Not
timing.
really.
Yeah, like Michael Tuck was built like a stick figure. He could kick a footy a mile. It's got to be just all timing.
Yeah, it's all timing.
So 73 apiece. Scores a level at the 20-minute mark of the third term. As Hayward and Burns go out, Hayward that time out comes Bo Reardon. He's lifted in the last couple of minutes. Well, Chris Lee dropped what he could have taken.
Oh, should have.
Gone back again. Buntane's wrapped up. Cleaned that up though. And he finds Jackson Penny. He dropped a chest mark. He makes up for it on his left foot though.
Almost.
Or he kicked it out of bounds on the full, has he?
It's a throw in, but yeah, 2 easy chest marks in a sec. Chris Lee would be a little disappointed. He doesn't do that too often. But anyway, we've got to stop near the scoreboard, which shows nearly 22 and a half minutes gone in the third.
Burns, that's on well. You got down to Douglas. Good punch from Jim Kennedy. Well done from Reardon off the ground. Goes on that right foot now, Parry.
Buntain, yes.
Oh, yeah, he's a good judge of a mark, isn't he, Riley Buntain?
He's in the box seat there. Took it nicely. Kicks it to Bradley Hards.
Good vision.
Swore, this is interesting. Callahan kept his feet, got the ball. Oh, chopped off by Connolly. Chopped off, shot from about 50, 40, 50. Goal. Jed Connolly with some nice work. That was a dangerous kick coming across to Callahan, who was nowhere near being clear. And that was a great kick as well, coming back the other way, Damo, wasn't it? Outstanding kick.
He's a good, reliable, honest footballer, Jed Connolly, isn't he? I haven't seen him play many bad games, Jed Connolly, and he normally does something with the foot. He hasn't been Redcliffe's best today, but he's been there when he's needed to be. That was a lovely goal. It puts them a goal up, Redcliffe. 79 plays 73. 23 minutes gone, Pirate?
23 and a half, yep.
Back in the centre, Burns and Hayward will go at it. Line ball, really. Alex Douglas is going to try and run on it first. Didn't. There's a line ball between him and Reckless Wingman. Umpire says, I'll have it again. In fact, it was Liam Nolte that he's battled with. Burns, that's on backhanded. Comes out of there, straight to Bo Reardon. He got muscled off the football, in fact, dropped the footy. Free kick to Bryce Hards, who hasn't been Imperials worth today, the McLeod medalist. The great second term, goes wide, finds Douglas. He takes a bounce. Chris Lee closes the gap, goes long inside their 50. Not the greatest kick in there. Who's going to come out of this? Redcliffe through defence. Through Jai Hayward, he'll do the U-turn, get out of there. Now they come out by foot. Holds under it. Can't take the mark. Buntain cleans it up for Imperials. I was going to say that was back to Jackson Penny. Now to Hards again. Comes inside there 50 to nobody. Jack Parker's going to run onto it, I reckon. Over the top to Manzi. That's a Tyson. Oh, that's pretty good football for Redcliffe's defence.
Bryce just expected someone to be there in that hole, but... courage!
Yeah, well done from Ben Tankard.
Tankard, that was...
And Regan Scott to go at that. Only both had eyes for the footy, and Benny Galbraith will take the free kick for Imperials on the wing. Timothy, looking at those two guys, Brighton, say what the free kick was for. Going to go across the ground to Buntain. He's played a pretty good footy Riley Buntain. Goes short. Finds Matt McGinney for Imperials right in the middle of Quandong Park. Jonathan. I can't think it's Ben.
No, it's Jonathan.
I think down as Ben. Wow. Well done from Toby Galbraith. Brad Valance. Oh, that could have been a free kick to Bradley Valance. Aaron Lasky, I mean.
That's
Comes
it.
out.
3/4 time.
Manzi.
Yes. I think the buzzer's on the blink too.
Sounded a bit crooked, didn't it?
We'll have to push it 4 or 5 times to get it going.
Well, we've got to kick the difference. 79 plays 73.
Sorry that we don't know exactly what the...
Yeah, well, the Redcliffe scoreboard's frozen. 79 plays 73. Redcliffe lead by a kick at 3/4 time. We better take that break, Dave.
Big screen, the G, the place to be. Live SFNL football. River Footy 67. Local footy's home ground.
Did too.
We're back on. Sonny, we're on, mate. Good on you, old mate. There's Tyson Hole in the back pocket. Customary 55 metre. Done well. McGleshan couldn't mark. Gets out the back. Johnson gets scragged. He'll get a kick on the wing.
Bryce Hards, yeah.
That kick was probably there, yep.
He lost the weight.
There's some in the middle. Well, it gets it into the middle. Old again, got those flash boots on now. He kicks a worm burner out to the other side. Redcliffe, nice pick up inside 50. They come. Galbraith at the back's going to win the ball. He puts on a bit of a dance move. Burns good enough to get it out to Penny. Not his greatest kick. There's still a Stacks on the mill in the pocket then. Now they come out again. Penny again. Yep, well done. Kicks it to the wing. Even contest here. The shovel goes in. He ends up with it. Gets it back to Bradley Hards. He's got a couple out wide. One of them's McHugh. Hickey's on and he's clear by 50 metres. The big bloke. He marks it. Slows down at centre half forward. Scans. Looks at his options and he kicks it to Oliver. So good play. Good play all round from him, really. Get it through the middle of the ground. Hickey slowed down, looked for his options, and he's kicked it to the big bloke in Oliver. Doesn't get a real lot of it around the ground, does he? But this will test him.
He kicks this, he puts them 2 points in front. He comes in, he got a lot dead in front, Pirate, you'd have to say, from about 20 metres.
Got it.
Just stuck it through, I reckon. Yep.
Give us a score update there. Great Smythe, will you? The great Smythe.
Go around the grounds quickly, Pirate. Top Dave for Pioneer Forward. Score from Broadway. No, we're not going to do that.
Sorry about that. You've got to reset these computers, remember?
Yeah.
They don't like them at all. Brian Waitman Oval. Brian Waitman. We'll go for that one. Okay, then. Mildura, 16-10-106. Merbean, 3-2-20. And out at Georgie G. Wentworth, 10-5-65. Robinvale, 11-6-72.
Good game of football out there.
It is.
Imperials by 2 points here. 79 plays 81.
Not having a lot of luck with computers all round at the minute, are we?
No. Oliver that time, no Burns that time. Down to Vastafo, those Sharks it. Oh, I reckon Brad Hards could have given away a free kick there.
No love lost there between those two.
Giving a little hand, right in the turf too, that would just rub him a little bit more.
Bradley knew exactly where he was, so he put his head into the cricket pitch.
So Wilhelm takes a short pass to Jack Parker. He's going to hand off, no, to decide against, hand off to Vass. Wilhelm cruises past. Jack Parker ignores that as well and goes for a pass. And doesn't come off. Buntain comes out there, back to Brad Hards on his left foot. That was well done.
Oh, he needed to mark that though. Now it's going to get a stop there. They were away there, Imps too. Look down the wing.
Giving away for a free kick.
Well, yeah, it's going back the other way.
They're coming to the side there, 50. Oh, good grab for Riley Buntain over Bo Reard, and he plays on straight away. That's not a good handball. They're going to work it out of there, though, to Matt McGinty. I reckon it was an absolute fluke, that kick.
I reckon he meant it.
Toby Galbraith's going to take a mark, didn't. Parker with a go at it, didn't take it. He takes Bryce Hards high, I reckon. Ooh, free kicks a go, call it footy. No, it's not Bryce Hards, actually, it's James O'Hare. Seen the 4. That's a harsh free kick. Low mind Pooks. But Parker's got it. He can't take it back.
Time to play on, mate. Kicks it out to Pete Tui Feo. He's got Old leads up at him. Be an option that I'd certainly look at. He's got one wider. Then he goes over the top to the big fella Hayward. There he is. Better around the ground. Yep. Takes a mark. Right, half-forward flank, but right out near the boundary line.
Very mobile, isn't he?
Imps by 2 points at this stage. And it's 0 time because we're having problems with the computers next door. So we'll do our best. That's a good mark.
Aaron
Lasky down back. Yep.
He's a class act, isn't he?
A few of them out there, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a Buntain.
Nice Hards from Colby. Plays on. Gets around. Yep. Kicks it long to the 50. Penny looks like a bit of a chance. Going to try and keep it in, but actually it's pretty well done by Jermaine to get it over the line in the end. But it's inside forward 50 for Imperials.
2 points of difference.
They lead by 2 points. We can only really guess how long's gone, can't we?
Yeah.
Can't do much more than that.
10 minutes. Max 11 or 12. That's, well, the scoreboard's frozen. We can't really do much about that. So, Pack's at it. It's in the Imperials forward line, I can tell you that. The umpire says we'll have it again. 2 points of difference. The Imperials lead.
Around the grounds for Pioneer Ford, all tied up out at Georgie G, 72 apiece.
Wentworth needs the 4 points there, Pirate.
Yeah, against Rockvale Newsman.
Rucks go at it. That time probably Hayward. Jack Parker wraps up his Imperials opponent. Comes out there to Faye, to Old, with the umpire's blowing his whistle. Back to Tyson Old.
Why would you stop the play? I don't know what happened there.
Don't know. Should have been just play on, I suppose.
Oh, Old's got it in the back pocket or nearly at the back flank.
It's a big kick again.
Again, yes.
Buntone, the big fist over the top. Probably Redcliffe's best again. Pirate, Tyson Old, him and Jai Hayward have both played pretty good games of footy. Brizzy down back.
Yeah, that's. Oh, you think you're pretty much on the money there, mate. Yep. Vastafayo's been.
He's been good too, Peter, as well.
Well, there he is again.
Yep, he can bust his way out of there.
Another 2 possessions, so he gets a kick off the side of the boot, looking for McGlashan, who tried to thump it on.
Been all right too.
Yeah, Galbraith leads in the race. He gets pushed out of the way.
Back to McGlashan.
Old again, wasn't it?
Yep.
Old's racked them up today again.
Buntone will clear this up for the Imps.
Shows a bit of the footy, then handball misses Galbraith, but he's gets it back, then a pokey little ball to Burn, wasn't 15, so has to play on, back to Galbraith, spearing ball, that looks all right, Toby's on the end of this. If he gets a bounce and it stays in, oh no, bit stiff, little stiff you could say. Right in front of the scoreboard, which says IMSA 81 and Redcliffe 79.
Yep. 2 points of difference, Imperials lead. Starting to work their way into the last term by a fair bit, I'd imagine. That's hard to tell, though. Sounds like an idiot. Sounds like an idiot.
Sorry about that.
Can't do much more else about it. Out comes Bryce Hards to Brad Hards.
It's usually guesswork, mate, anyway, so it doesn't matter that much.
There with a big punch. It's only a couple of points in it. Imps work their way forward. I think that's just gone out of bounds, not out in the full. In fact, still in.
I'll tell you what, the benches are going to crack them when they start looking around saying how long to go, and they don't know.
Yeah, 0-0.
Well, they will know, I suppose.
They will. So it's 2 points the difference.
I can't see that, Sonny. I'm sorry, mate. No, you'll have to fix that up. I can't.
I don't know what he's saying.
Telling us something I can't understand. We're not having a good run at the minute.
No, he's trying to tell us something and we can't understand him. And I'm not going to listen. So Nick Oliver knocks it down, straight back out of bounds. Well, actually, just about keeps it in, didn't. It is 2 points of difference. I can tell you that. We're running down late in the last term. Might even ask the timekeepers next door in a minute.
I will. Or Bugs can. I'll have a quick look.
Throw it back in, right in the Imps' forward line. Oliver taps it down. Out comes Jack Parker. That's well done from the Redcliffe defence. Jimmy Kennedy slaps it out there, tries to. Back to Vastafayo. Well done. Out they come for Connolly. Short. Finds Tyson Old for the millionth time this afternoon. Bloody brilliant game, this guy, Tyson Old. Still 2 points of difference, Imperials lead. He goes as long as he always does. Hayward down in front of him. Well done to Liam McGlashan. He goes short and finds his teammate in Donovan Bell. So Donovan Bell now goes on that trusty left foot, long inside, just inside their 50. That's a good grab. That's a good grab down there for the Imperials back line. That's Regan Scott. He's gone out to the wing.
Big chance here, Ives.
Yeah, big chance.
Ends up with Bryce Hards.
To Brad Valance.
No, to Oliver. He'll have a look at him. He'll have a look at the big sticks.
Joe Turlin on the mark.
About 8 minutes to go.
About 8 minutes to go. Plenty of time left for Redcliffe to win it. Plenty of time left for the Imperials to put their stamp on it. If Oliver kicks this.
Well, his last kick was pretty good. This is not a lot more difficult, I would have thought. 45 metres is a big fella.
Yep.
They might have found a spot for him up forward, kicking goals.
Yeah.
No,
well,
they haven't. It's Regan Scott, is it? What's he doing up there?
Put him back in defence for it. Out of bounds. He has given him a bit of a target up there this afternoon, no?
It's 2 times he's found a bit of space, and now he'll do the ruck work. Waller's dangerous here.
Yeah.
Look at Waller here, he's every chance.
Waller stand there on his own.
Tries to hit it out somewhere towards him, then there's a stoppage, and we put a tackle on. Reardon had the ball. Last one up, last one with it at least. Oliver grabbed it out of the... Oh, he grabbed it out and had a ping. Brizzy got the ball. He got dragged down. Pressure on the umpire here. It's right...
Still 2 points of difference.
Right at the end of the goal square, Imps's end. Oliver in the ruck, gets it forward. Waller's a bit of a chance again. He's in the vicinity. It's a little tackle on. There he is again, Waller. Ball goes right up in the end of the goal square. Who's underneath it? Whitelaw for a chance. But Mark DeRidden on the line. He plays on straight away to Marciano. Gets around one. Handballs it out to his partner in crime in Kennedy. He's got the burners on. 2 bounces. He's in the middle of the ground now. 3 bounces. He's looking for a Shepherd. He's got it to almost the 50-metre line. McGlashan
good kick.
Lopes after the ball. He's on the left. What can he do? Kick it to Callahan. Oh, that was nearly a mark. Anyway, play on goes to the goal square, and this is going to be a mark. No, play on. Was that old?
Yeah,
if it was old, I can't believe he missed it.
Going short, now they're back on fan. Burns.
Won't see that again in a month of Sundays.
He's going to kick it out of bounds. Ray McHugh's going to keep it in and does. It's a good Shepherd. Goes down the line. Bo Reed's going to chop it off in front of Regan Scott.
Well done by Johnny Tankard there.
No. Bo Reed's going to pick the ball up again. 2 points of difference. Reckless. He'll go mad. They wanted 50 metres for that one.
50. The fix mark doing its job for us.
Bo Reed has come at me. He kicks it over McGlashan's head. Peter Tafau just takes a grab in front of Marcus.
Tackle.
Grogan.
Good. Well, the Hards will probably end up with this, but initially it was Grogan.
Yep. He put the initial one on, didn't he? Brad Hards will go with that left foot, Pirate.
Stopped Tafau in his tracks, which is... you wouldn't have believed it. Here's Toby Galbraith at the back. They both go to ground.
Well done from Cooper Germain.
And his opponent, yeah, well done, Germain. Game's gone up a fraction. It's pretty good at the moment. Marciano with a hack forward.
Oh, Buntain again.
Yeah, Buntain in the way of old. Took the mark about 30 metres out from Redcliffe's goal. Short kick. Goes inside a little bit, finds Callahan. Centre half back. He's still inside the 50.
4 minutes left, Pirate.
Thank you. Galbraith wide. Pocket. Little early to be possessing it. Buntain with the ball now back flank. Imps still got the ball, controlling it.
Yeah, you'd hate to see them lose their possession to kick a goal now with 4 minutes left.
Got to be good to keep it from here on in.
Punch from there. Bo Reardon somewhere around the mark. So to his
Douglas.
Burns.
That was Douglas. Yep.
Cooper Germain takes care of that. Right in front of the scoreboard. 2 points of difference. We've about 3.5 minutes to play left. Imperials lead. It must have been an entertaining game of football all afternoon. There's no doubt about it. The Tigers have improved out of sight. Burns that time. Straight down to Jay Turl, and he couldn't take anything with it. The umpire says, I'll have it again. This is where you're burning time, isn't it? Pirate ball ups. Oh, it goes to nobody, goes for it at the end.
Maybe they didn't nominate, don't they?
Oh, that's one rule I'd get rid of. And stand. You yell out who your ruckman
and
is.
about 6 others.
Who cares who the ruckman is? It doesn't matter. Just get on with it.
Andrew Dillon.
Yeah, well, Burns that time in front of Hayward. Comes down to Jay Turl for Redcliffe, gets his foot on it. Lane McHugh had a battle there with Marciano. Comes off second best out of that. Here they come out of the Tigers. Izzy Johnson's found himself behind Simon Callahan. He's going to take a mark in front, the physiotherapist. There's a good grab from the 150 gamer. Plays on straight away to McGinty.
Timely. I call that timely.
Yep. So McGinty now with the ball. Time's running down. Only got a couple of minutes left. 2 points in at Imperials lead. Score with the clubber inside. Big pack comes out at Parker and Bryce Harts. Neither can take it. Hayward takes it now. He's going
to keep your feet, boys. Don't fall over now. McGlashan.
Parker back to Hayward.
Run down. That's a throw. That's a throw. Yes.
That is caught with the football.
Yes, that was too.
Marcus Grogan takes the free kick.
Well, he put a good tackle on a minute ago, and he's put a better one on there.
Big Joe Hayward took him on. That's all he could do.
Why don't you just wait till the umpire tells you to play on? Waste another 20 seconds. Anyway, goes long. Hickey flew, went over the back.
Chris Lee.
Tackled by Waller. Big fly from Bradley Hards it was. Hickey with the ball. Gets it inside 50. Tippenwoody's going to mark this.
Yep.
And he will take all day. And
and that will be it.
Well, if he kicks this goal, they're going to need 2 scores, Redcliffe.
2 points of difference. There's only a couple of minutes left, Pirate.
Hands on hips, they didn't want that, did they? Look, Grogan's tackle, how good was that?
Good.
Callahan's mark, these little things in the last few minutes, they make the difference. So,
especially the guy he tackled, Pirate, twice his size.
Well, so was Tuafeo. So we're right behind Waller here.
They've been going, Redcliffe. They're going to feature in the pointy end of the season, no doubt, I think, as Waller comes in. As Pirate said, we're right behind him. Normally a lovely kick of the footy.
Well, he should kick this, and he has. That's his 5th.
Kick 5 this afternoon.
You know, he probably should be kicking 5 too, because he's, well, we all know how good he is, but he set it alight in the second quarter, and that was great play from him. Good pressure football. Take my hats off to young Grogan there, young Marcus Grogan, with 2 brilliant tackles, and Callahan, who probably has had a bit of an up and down day, really.
Probably.
Well, more up than down, but he did well there in the last moments too. So it's back in the centre of the ground. Imps are 87, and I apologise for not bringing you the whole score, but they're 87.
79.
Breakfast 79.
8 points.
There's only a minute to go.
Yep.
There's got to be a minute to go as Byrne got that tap down.
Oh,
There's Grogan again. He got it out looking for Buntain, who's steamed. Kick a goal. He should kick a goal. He missed the goal. A good play from him out of the middle. Stoppages are so important. They can lock it in now, the Green and Whites. And look at them all coming up the ground.
To 9 points.
They all flood to the half-forward line.
Breakfast will take a lot away from this, though, Pirate. They know they can match it with the league's best, basically. That they come through. Oh, Bryce Hard's going to run and kick a goal.
He should, and he does, yes. All right, well, if it wasn't over 2 seconds ago, well, it is now. Yep.
That's yeah.
Bryce Hard's first goal for the game. He joins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He joins 6 others, with Waller being the main offender with 5. Bradley Valance with 3, and on the other side, Johnson's got 3. And 3 blokes with 2, but she's over now.
Yep, at 15 points. Under a minute left, I'd imagine. Hayward and Burns will go at one last time, I'd suggest.
Paddy Bell won't be happy.
No, he won't be. Line ball. Aaron Lasky's going to run onto that. Coop Jackson Penny, well done. Vastafe's not going to give it away to Ari, though. Crashed in there. Bryce Mandy was going to run off and didn't. And Cooper Whitelaw tied him up. Call the footy.
I think that's fair enough. He took a couple of steps.
Free kick to Whitelaw. He's played on straight away and found Bryce Hards, who'll come in and kick another one. Not quite to the far side. 16 points of difference now, Imperials lead. Just about on the final siren. That's the biggest lead anyone's had all day, I'd suggest. Oh, no, Redcliffe with 40 points up. That's the biggest lead the second half. Isn't it? Yeah. Forgot the first quarter. That's the biggest lead in the second half.
Well, you were asleep in the first half.
Well, I'm sure they'd like to get the first quarter too.
Yeah, it's the biggest lead in the second half. So it's quite amazing they've come back from that far down.
They all put the same out there, though, don't they?
They do. Brody Jackson and Brody Jones do. Well done from Jack Parker. He's played a gallant game this afternoon for Redcliffe.
It must be seconds to go now, though. Crikey, it was
next
2 minutes, about 8 minutes ago.
Well, I reckon these blokes next door can't count.
They've been on the shandies, I reckon.
4 and 2. That's like 10 minutes ago. Right, so
Get ready for it.
Who's got the ball? Luke Hickey.
Maybe the button doesn't work. I think he's pushing it, isn't he?
No. Here we go. Briley Burns now with a kick at goal. That's a thumping kick for the ruckman.
Rightio, there it is. No, we don't know what the score is.
No, we can say that. We can say that 79 plays 95. Imperials are running out by 16 points.
We don't know the best players. We don't know the score. We don't know how long to go.
Can I try this? 14-11-95. Imps to Redcliffe's 12-7-79.
Thank you, David.
Hey, look, we'll take a break and then put a wrap on it. What do you think, James?
Exactly right.
This
This is the Gateway Mildura SFNL 2025 season on River Footy 67. Local footy's home ground.